My name is Brad Cummings. My wife Amy and I reside in the Peerless community with our daughters Hannah and Braylee and our son Hayden. The Justice Courts is referred to as the People's Court, and it's the most accessible court to the people without the assistance of an attorney. The Justice of the Peace needs to be one who has experienced working with people firsthand and hands-on. I have 10 years experience working firsthand and hands-on in the justice system. For 5 years I was a correctional officer for the Texas Department of Criminal Justice. I was assigned to various departments within that entity, and ultimately I was assigned as one of 2 officers over an entire department. In August, it will mark 6 years that I've been a deputy sheriff serving you at the Hopkins County Sheriff's Office, and this experience has given me the skills needed to effectively serve you as Justice of the Peace. Those being mediation, conflict resolution, motivation, and leadership, as well as being current on all current legislative update. I've had interaction with the mentally unstable, which has given me a greater understanding for the unfortunate necessity for emergency detentions, orders of protective custody. And I've also gained the mental stability and the emotional stability to act as the coroner for the county. In 2009, I took over as the DARE officer for the Hopkins County Sheriff's Office. And my scope of responsibilities surpassed simply delivering the cliche of just saying no. I've been a mentor for the last 4 years, a leader and a parental confidant to countless children, young people, and parents within Hopkins County. As the DARE officer, it has given me also a valuable skill of budget management, as I do have a budget that I have to oversee, and it's not replenished each year as the Sheriff's Office budget because it's a separate budget that I have to oversee. With the retirement of Judge Glossop, I see this not only as an opportunity to advance my career, but more importantly, I see this as an opportunity and a privilege to continue to serve the citizens of Hopkins County as I have for going on 6 years now. Texas native author Max Lucado said that faith is not the belief that God will do what you want, but the faith is the belief that God will do what is right. If elected, you can have faith in me, not to do what is popular or what is always desired, but you can have faith that my court will do what is right within the color of the law with the best interest of everyone involved. And I appreciate this opportunity, and I appreciate your vote for Justice of the Peace, Precinct 2. Thank you very much.
Good evening. My name is Robin Minyard-Williams, and I'm your candidate for Justice of the Peace, Precinct 2. The question that many of you are wondering is what sets me apart from my other candidates? It's plain and simple. Actual experience in the Justice of the Peace courts. I have over 23 years experience in the Justice courts locally as well as statewide. In the early 90s, I was a court clerk for Cletus Millsap, who at the time was Justice of the Peace Precinct 1. When Ronnie Glossop came into office 20 years ago, I was his chief clerk. I was with him for his first full term. I have first-hand experience in the local justice courts by working side by side with 2 of these influential judges. For the last 15 years, I've been with NetData. I'm their lead customer support representative for their Justice of the Peace application. I support over 165 courts throughout Texas. I'm not a programmer. I work directly with both judges and clerks on any procedural issues or any other type of issues that are needed on a daily basis. These courts vary from the smallest courts in Texas up to the larger counties such as Galveston and Dallas. I have trained over 300 Justice of the Peace judges and doubled that amount of clerks in my career. Our retiring judge has worked for 20 years gaining the trust of this community. As a new Justice of the Peace, this will be my main goal. I will work daily with each and every individual and organization in our county. I will be compassionate and honest in every aspect of the job. I will be fair and impartial while making rulings and judgments. I will make myself available 24/7 to all organizations as well as any individuals in need of my assistance in a quick and timely manner. While anyone can say they have experience, it will take my many years of experience and knowledge in the justice courts to follow our retiring judge in the manner that the public deserves. This experience and knowledge is what sets me apart from the other candidates. I will bring into this office my many years of experience with our local justice of the peace offices, as well as my one-on-one contact with the different justice courts throughout the state. I will be able to utilize my knowledge into making this office into the best it can be for Hopkins County. I am the best qualified candidate for this position and would be honored to serve you as your next Justice of the Peace for Precinct 2. I'm asking two things of the voters in Hopkins County. Number one, please take the time to vote either in early voting or the actual March 4th primary date. And two, consider the true qualifications of each opponent. My family, my team of supporters, and myself thank you for your continued support in my campaign, as well as taking the time to come here tonight. I'd personally like to ask you for your vote in the March primaries for Robin Minyard Williams, Justice of the Peace, Precinct 2. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Angela Price, and I am ready to serve the citizens of Hopkins County as your next Justice of the Peace for Precinct 2. I'm confident in my education, my years of experience, and my abilities. I'm the best candidate to serve you as your next judge. Excuse me, just a moment, got a little bit ticked there. I've continued my education where I did receive a degree both in criminal justice and business. And I must still continue to serve my community as a businesswoman, just as many of the members of the Price family have. I've also worked as a prevention specialist, a forensic interviewer, an advocate for our children, and a peace officer. And now I'm asking you for your vote, because I want to serve as your next Justice of the Peace for Precinct 2. As your judge, I understand that the duties and the responsibilities of this is 24 hours a day, and I'm ready. I know that we need to maintain budgets, keep up with the clerical responsibilities. My job is going to make sure that I understand the probable cause and how it's represented and documented for our courts. To me, that's second nature. And it'll still be handled in the same manner that your current judge, Ronnie Glossop, has done for you for the last 20 years. I want you to know, as your judge, I'm going to continue to educate myself in the law, keep up with every legal update and procedure so that I can better serve you as your judge. I'm also going to be there for your citizens to make sure that you have as much factual information for your case. But please understand, I'm not an attorney. I'm only going to give you advice. I also believe, as your judge, that I need to continue to be sensitive and respectful to the diverse community and offer comfort to the families in the time of need. I also believe that children deserve a quality of education and the benefit for their future. Our youth need to be encouraged and taught to, not at. Though they do need to be holding responsibility for their actions, as well as their parents, I still want to look for some new innovative ways to encourage them in positive reinforcement. Ladies and gentlemen, I recognize that this is a people's court, and I want to do my part to serve the citizens of Hopkins County. I'm ready to work for you. As your Justice of the Peace, I'm committed to running a fair and impartial court with integrity and strong leadership for the citizens of Hopkins County. Again, my name is Angela Price, and I want to serve you as the next Justice of the Peace for Precinct 2. And I would appreciate your support. Thank you.